Hello friends, subs, and new visitors to my channel. The Rose Hannah channel focuses on covering the elite secret language. A lot of people don't know that they speak a secret language, and they do it right in front of your face. It only becomes visible or hearable when you slow the media down. Here, Larry King and Marilyn Manson are both coding the secret language. Larry signs not in ASL and sticks out his tongue.
Well, the lip sync is good.
When I first discovered it was when I downloaded a music video because I suspected they were hiding something in there, and I realized, wow, they are signing ASL in reverse. I am a native ASL speaker as both my parents are deaf. I also discovered that they use Gematria to encode the real message of what they are speaking. For example, they'll use a number, but that will signify another number, that the topic that equals the same number. For example, a recent topic that they were covering heavily was Sean Combs, P. Diddy, with his girlfriend Cassie. So if they wanted to code the Beast 311, they would use his name to encode the secret message and to keep it hidden from the public. My channel also includes exposing the symbolism and communication of the elite. So now that you know what this channel is about, let's begin. I wanted to quickly cover what I saw on Steve Fletcher 222's channel. I wanted to cover what I saw on Steve Fletcher's channel. He is fantastic at finding data on dates. I watch his videos regularly. The link to his video will be in the description box. At 11 seconds into the video, he showed this image from the Matrix. It showed 22 March 11 and 1998. I will explain why those numbers were shown in the Matrix, as well as 9/11/2001. I will link the video in the description box. A special thanks to Steve for this information. Alright guys, a special thank you to Steve Fletcher. I'm going to include the link. We're going to go over the breakdown that he showed, and I'm going to share with you what I know. He highlighted some really important information, and let's continue. So I think it was, okay, here we go. We have Neo's date of birth, 3/11, March 11. There's a reason for this. Also the year 1962, there's a reason for this. Then we have 1998. Okay, so what is all of this? Why is there a 22 right here? That's very important. All right, let's look. 3/11/2020, Devoke. That was the first date. Is exactly 42 months to 9/11/23, the 22nd year anniversary. As you can see, the 22 embedded right there. 1998 gives us a special hint. Just a moment. Amazingly, that equals a date, 9/11 and 3/11. Aren't those the dates that are highlighted in the Matrix movie? Let's find here. Wait, here it is right here. His passport expired 9/11/2001, the date of the attack. So we just saw they embedded 1998, and that equals 9/11 and 3/11, both of the dates that we saw in the Matrix. And we know that there was an attack on 9/11 in 2001 in New York, and we saw that the demic pan began on March 11. And look at this now. Okay, 3/11/20, I just showed you, is exactly 42 months to the 22nd anniversary. Going back, I think it was at 11 seconds. Yeah. Okay, so we have the 22 right there. It's all there. All the information's there. Okay, and we're going to continue. Let's watch this segment.
One of these lives has a future. It seems that you've been living two lives. One life, you're Thomas A. Anderson.
The other life is lived in computers, he said. Goes by the hacker alias Neo. All right, so let's decode all of this information. Right. So he says his name is Thomas A. Anderson, and he's a computer hacker, Neo. Thomas A. Anderson, 590 equals Antichrist Kingdom, 590. But there's more. Who is Antichrist? Thomas A. Anderson equals 590 equals Antichrist Kingdom. Who is Antichrist equals 1497. Remember, this equaled who is Antichrist, and then the code of the name was Antichrist Kingdom. Okay. Barack Hussein Obama, the beast, his number is 1497. Who is the Antichrist equals 1497. It is Barack Hussein Obama. And then I use prophecy as a substitution word for 666, as it equals 666. You can either spell it out or you can use the numbers as substitution. And that is how you use Gematria. Now, this number, 1497, Barack Hussein Obama equals 623. 208. 208 plus 666 plus 623 equals 1497. 623 is the spelling of his name. 666, and then we had 208. 208 connects to matrix and something else. 208 equals the one. Remember how they were calling him the one, right? All right. Do you remember Oprah calling Barack Obama the one? He is the one. Now you know what they were talking about. The one, Barack Hussein Obama plus 666 equals 1497. Who is Antichrist equals 1497. Thomas A. Anderson equals 590. Antichrist Kingdom equals 590. Consult the decoder sheet for the words that you may not understand. The beast and false prophet is Barack Hussein Obama, planned demic pan of the last days, 1,461 days, equals 5514. The Antichrist Kingdom of Barack Hussein Obama began on March 11, 2020, equals 5514. You're going to see that there are, as you see there, 1,461 days from 3/11/2020 to 3/11/2024, shortly coming up. So March 11, 2020 is linked to March 11, 2024. As you can see in the Matrix, 22nd anniversary of 9/11 was always linked to 3/11/2020 by 42 months. Those dates were planned ahead of time. That code showed the Antichrist Kingdom began March 11, 2020. The decode of it shows that it will last 1461 days to 3/11/24, and he is the Antichrist and false prophet. There you can see the code again. I will put it in the description box so that you can read it after the video. You can see there's 1461. 1461 equals days, great tribulation, the end. 3/11 and 9/11 were always linked by the 22nd year anniversary, as you saw the number 22 in the Matrix. 3/11/20, the start of Devoke, is 42 months to 9/11/23, the 22nd year anniversary of 9/11, which is why those were embedded in the movie. They were telegraphed all the way back then when they made the movie. And that was before 2011, a couple of years. All right, they called him a computer hacker. And his nickname is Neo. And that equals 730, which equals Barack Hussein Obama DNA code. Barack Hussein Obama DNA code has a lot to do with 3/11. And then not to mention the 22nd anniversary, look, is right here, 22nd anniversary. You can't make this stuff up. So you see March 11, and then you see you have 22 having something to do with March 11. All right, so we have 9/11/23, the 22nd year. We saw that embedded in that frame there in the matrix. All right, so 182, I'm sorry, that's a typo. 182 equals dragon. Barack Obama equals 181. You can see that 182 equals dragon days to 3/11/24, the 4th anniversary of Devoke. The 22nd anniversary of 9/11 was 42 months from 3/11/2020. And to 3/11/24 is 181 or 182 days. He was born in 1962. It's really small. You can see that right here. March 11, 1962. Now, this is really interesting. March 11, 1962 literally equals 2020. 3090 equals 2020. So we have March 11, 2020. What happened on that date? I'll show you just a sec. The matrix via Gematria encoded March 11, 2020 and the 22nd anniversary of 9/11, 42 exact months from 3/11/20 to 3/11/24 is 182 dragon days. 2020 3090. So we have March 11. We have March 11, 1962 coded as Neo's birthday, or Thomas A. Anderson's birthday, 3090, and that equals 2020. Coding both 3/11 and 2020. So 2020, March 11. Something big happened on that date. And we saw 1999 also. And remember, that equaled a date 3/11 and 9/11 equals 1998. So we see the connection between 3/11 and 9/11, and it's 42 months. The 22nd anniversary, and that was shown as I had just showed you. All right, so strangely, then it says he's a computer hacker, right? Computer hacker. It begins equals 897. Guess what that equals? That equals March 11, 897. So he's a computer hacker. The agent's name is Agent Smith. And you see here, Smith, fake, pan, Anna Roque is backwards 635, equals computer hacker 635. It begins 897. So there's a lot of secret codes embedded in here. Again, we see computer hacker 635 and Smith plus fake, pan, blank, Anna Roque is backwards equals 635. March 11 equals computer hacker. It begins what begins? 3:11:20 is what begins. A date, 3:11 and 9:11 equals 1998. That's the image that you just saw from the movie The Matrix, embedded and hidden in the movie. Neo's birthday was a clue for 2020. It equals 2020. 2020 and then March 11, 1692, 3090 equals 2020. Not a coincidence. The 22 was shown, and there are 42 months from 3/11/20 to the 22nd anniversary of 9/11, 9/11/23, also shown. And don't forget the year shown, 1998, right there, 1998, it equals a date, 3/11 and 9/11. Everything is there. 3/11/24 to 4/8/24 is 28 days. 28 equals behead. 1461 is 4 years. 3/11/24 is the 1461st day of the demic pan, as you can see there. Great days, great tribulation, the end. Here is what 1461 tells us in Gematria. Barack Obama's strong delusion days, 1461, Wednesday, March 11, 2020 to March 11, 2024, 1461. Great tribulation days, the end, 1461. Barack Obama's strong delusion days, 1461. You can't make this up. Great tribulation shortened, date happened, 1461.